Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's CIF Southern Section League matchup between Arcadia Apaches and Crescenta Valley Falcons. Tonight is the most important night of the basketball season so far. We'll see the girls take their shot at beating CV for the first time in over 4 years, as well as see the boys compete for Pacific League champions for the first time in 55 years. Tonight at 6:45. I'm Aidan Newton, and with me here is Tejas Patel. This live stream is presented to you by the Apache News.
Thanks, Aidan. Glad to be here. Tonight's game, as you mentioned, is one of the most important games of the season so far. We're playing our rivals, Crescenta Valley, tonight right here in the North Gym for the final league game of the season. There's a long history between these two teams for both the boys and the girls, so let's dive right into it.
Last season, Arcadia was 4th in league with a league record of 5-3 and an overall record of 13-8. CV, on the other hand, ended 2nd in the Pacific League with a league record of 7-1 and an overall record of 17-8.
When these two teams went head-to-head last season at Crescenta Valley, the Apaches fell short, with the Falcons swooping in and taking the win with a final score of 46-24.
Both the Falcons and Apaches have improved significantly this season. This year, Arcadia is 3rd in league as well, though with a league record of 8-3 while holding a solid overall record of 17-7. The Falcons are undefeated this season in the league, holding a perfect league record of 13-0 and an overall record of 22-4, putting them ranked 89th in the state of California.
In their last 5 matchups over the past 4 years, Arcadia has never managed to beat Crescenta Valley. On January 15th of this year, however, Arcadia played their closest game against CV yet, ultimately falling short only by 10 points.
In that game, we saw freshman Misaki O'Donnell shine, dropping 20 points with 3 threes made, while Nikki, Emma, and Maddie Tran all had 4 or above steals. Kaylee and Caitlin also dropped 10 points as well.
On CV, one player stood out. One player our Apaches need to watch out for is number 2, Einik Nordicyan, who dropped a double-double with 22 points and 20 rebounds against our Apaches.
If the Apaches manage to come together for a win, it'll be a huge upset. Although league standings are set for now, a win against CV for the first time in years would be a phenomenal way to end the season for the Apaches.
With the stakes so high, let's take a look at who's willing to step up tonight. 1, Maddie Tran, combo guard, 5'5", junior.
Number 2, Ken DeLeon, guard, 5'3", senior.
Number 3, Caitlin Chen, guard, 5'4", sophomore.
Number 5, Haley Luong, guard, 5'5", junior.
Number 10, Casey Craw, center, 5'9", freshman.
Number 11, Leona Garcia, small forward, 5'7", senior.
Number 12, Haley Lamb, guard, 5'7", junior.
Number 13, Misaki O'Donnell, guard, 5'4", freshman.
Number 24, April Rosas Robbins, center, 5'10", junior.
Number 32, Emma Wang, guard, 5'3", sophomore.
Number 33, Nikki Tran, guard, 5'4", freshman.
That wraps up our player card review. Let's check in with our silent reporter, Mark Zhu, to see how it's like down there on the court. Mark, how's it going?
Thank you, Aidan. I'm here with the girls' varsity head coach, Coach Des. So coming up 3rd in the league, how do you plan to climb up the leaderboard?
Continue to just stick to our defensive principles. When we play good team defense, we get a lot of positive results, and that's what we're looking to do tonight.
And how will you incorporate this into tonight's game?
Just throughout the quarters, I've already talked to the girls. We're going to take it quarter by quarter, minute by minute, possession by possession. Let's have good defensive possessions, and that correlates to good offensive possessions.
Well, I hope this works out well for you. That's all we have for now. Make sure to stay tuned as the girls' game will start very soon.
All right, thank you, Mark, for that insight from our Arcadia coach. Right now, stat leaders on Arcadia include Haley Lamb with 10.1 points per game, holding a solid 47% field goal percentage for the season. She dropped 10 points against CV the last time they played, and we're looking to see that again.
Misaki O'Donnell currently leads Arcadia in rebounds per game with 4.5, since their defensive anchor, Casey Craw, is out.
However, we should be seeing the Apaches' other defensive anchor, Nikki Tran, taking a step up this game as well. Despite being the shortest player on the Apache team, she leads the Apaches in 3 categories. She leads with assists with 3.2 assists per game, steals with 4.4 steals per game, and blocks, surprisingly, with 0.4 blocks per game.
Misaki O'Donnell also isn't very far behind in steals, averaging 3.6 steals per game as well. We're looking to see the Apaches put up some numbers against like these tonight, as we'll need it against a team like CV.
We did put up some great numbers against Muir last Thursday for our last live stream, so why don't we take a look at some highlights from that senior night game.
So highlights here, it was senior night last week, so we had players like Caden and Liana score a lot more points, but they shot a lot of threes that last game than they did the first time against Muir. I think that really gave them an advantage point over that team like Muir, where they were struggling to kind of move on the defensive side of the ball. They're struggling to keep up with the ball movement on the perimeter, forcing a lot of good wide open three-point shots, as you see here.
Yeah.
Where Arcadia was just able to knock down.
The Apaches were really great on defense against Muir last Thursday. They totaled for 21 assists, with 8 of those coming from Caitlin. It was her senior night. She got a lot more minutes, but we're hoping to see her replicate some of those stats tonight as well, and bring in some of that girls team classic steal-based defense as well. In terms of points, Caitlin Chen led the team with 16 points. Caden also had 11, and we're looking to see them really put an effort in. Last week was their senior game. They had quite a bit of fun in that game, but this game we're sure to see them take it a lot more seriously.
Tonight's starting five will include Maddie Tran, Caitlin Chen, Haley Lamb, Masaki O'Donnell, and Nikki Tran. Although league standings are set, a win against Crescenta Valley would be a huge upset, ending the regular season on an amazing note for the Apaches.
Yeah, make sure to be on the lookout for Masaki and Nikki. As you can see, they're in the starting five. With a long history between these two teams, the defensive freshman duo could really be the difference maker in giving the Apaches their first win against CV in over 5 years.
Make sure you guys stay tuned after this game as well to watch the boys play a really important game against the other CV boys team. Now let's enjoy some Apache basketball.
Getting into the jump here, seems like we have Haley Lamb against number 2 on CV.
And number 2 gets it. So CV starts with the ball wide open on a 3, but she does not take it. Good defense there by Haley, but CV maintains possession. Down to number 2 again, and it's stolen by Nikki.
Nikki starting off the game with an early steal here. Definitely seems like the Falcons have a little bit of a size advantage, and seems like number 2 was looking to capitalize on that.
Mid-range is off. Almost rebounded by number 2, but she will not be able to get it. Nikki brings the ball up the court, down over to Masaki. Masaki tries to make a move on number 2. She kicks it out to Caitlin. Caitlin will go down and pass back out to Masaki. Trying to set up a play here. Over to Haley Lamb, who almost travels, but gets it back. Good pass over to Maddie. Maddie will take the mid-range shot. It is off. Rebounded. Jump ball. They call foul on Nikki. That doesn't make sense, though, because she had possession of that ball in that play, but. So it's a foul on Nikki Trent. Number 4 for CV, passing over to number 34. Now gives it over to number 2. High pass over to number 1.
Arcadia ball.
Arcadia again bringing the ball up the court. Nikki. A little pass to Masaki. Masaki makes a move on number 2, and she will get fouled. Have to foul number 2. Looks like she's trying to attack number 2 to get her into foul trouble, which would be smart for the Apaches.
Masaki at the line.
Her first free throw is good.
Come back in.
Second free throw up and it is good. Masaki now has 2 points. First 2 points for the Apaches here. Number 1 holding the ball for a while up top. Over to number 4. Number 4 over to number 1. Back to number 2. Number 2 travels. There's another turnover there for if she traveled, it's still a CV's ball though, so. Number 34 drives and she will miss the layup.
Gets her own rebound
and miss it again. Number 2's there. Oh my gosh. And number 4, one of the shortest players on the court, will get her rebound. She'll pass it down number 34. Number 34 will get fouled. So 2 free throws here for number 34.
TV just cannot seem to make a shot. They keep getting in the paint, but they just keep putting up shots that just aren't going in and getting their own rebound.
Yeah. 34 now at the line. First free throw is up. It is good.
CV with their first points of the game.
So we get even smaller here with Emma coming in for Haley Lamb. Arcadia should pinch on this on number 2 here. They don't, but the free throw's good anyway. Caitlin brings the ball up. Masaki makes a move again. Over to Maddie. 32, Emma. Trying to, almost out of bounds. Ah, should have made an extra pass there. Number 3 with the mid-range though, it is good. So
Caitlin with her first points of the game.
4-2 lead here for the Apaches. Number 2 now just bullies her way into the paint, makes the layup pretty easy. But they call a delay game on number 2, I believe, because she tapped the ball. Nikki makes a move. Good screen. And they call foul number 1.
Inbound by Misaki here.
Misaki over to...
Long pass over to Nikki.
Misaki down to Maddie. Maddie misses the shot. They call a foul. 2 shots. So Misaki will get her 3rd or 4th free throw here. And though that's a good call, I think that it's not that ref's call to make, because he's on the opposite side of the court when there's another ref right there. The first free throw up though is good. No good. No good. Second free throw from Misaki here is up, and it is good. 3 points now from Misaki.
Yeah, shooting 75% from free throws right now.
Almost stolen there. Good pass into the middle for CV, and she will get blocked. I'm not sure who that was. But 34 is hurt. Looks like she got hit in the face. Never mind, she's fine. Number 4 now. Over to number 1. Screen here by number 2. Down to number 2. She will miss the layup but get her own rebound and get fouled.
Number 2 just bullying her way to the basket. Second time CV is at the line this game.
First free throw up is good. Up, it is no good. Maddie
Rebound.
Over to Misaki, tries to dribble between people, and she gets tripped, but no foul call. Over number 2. Number 2 gets, they call it travel. So Nikki Tran now with the ball. Passing over to Misaki. Misaki tries to make a move, but she will not. Maddie for 3. It is good.
Maddie with the 3-pointer. Putting Arcadia in the lead.
Layup though is good by number 2. Arcadia cannot get a rebound to save their life here so far. Over to Maddie for another 3. It's off. Rebound number 2. And she'll pass to number 23. Back to number 2. Who'll make the layup again. Number 2 is unstoppable here so far tonight. Nikki over to Caitlin. It's Maddie. Misaki for 3, no good. Arcadia ball. Number 1 over to number 34. So number 2, that's a travel. Trying to bully Maddie, and she will, but she gets her own rebound.
Rebound there from Misaki.
Misaki's first.
Misaki brings it down, goes for the layup, and gets blocked by number 1 on CV.
They call it, that's a foul. So 9-8 lead for CV.
Yeah, you can just tell the Apaches are definitely the smaller team, especially considering that a lot of their taller players, like Madison Williams, April Robbins, and their center, Casey Craw, aren't playing right now. It's definitely an uphill battle for the Apaches as CV brings the lead up to 2 points right here as they score their first free throw.
Number 1 with their second free throw. Up and good. 11 to 8, CV. Nikki. Trying to make some move on number 1, and she gets blocked. Number 1 with her second block. Masaki now. Over to Maddie. Maddie will attack number 2. Over to number 3, Caitlin for 3. It's no good. Rebound number 2.
Oh, stolen. Never mind,
stolen.
stolen back.
Layup here is no good. Rebound number 3, Caitlin. Maddie now for 3. Off. Rebound Masaki. But it gets stolen from her.
Number 34 on CV fumbles the ball. Really back and forth game right now. Nikki inbounding to Maddie.
Masaki now. Over to Emma. Emma, good move. She'll get fouled. She goes to the line for 2 free throws. So Emma now with her first 2 free throws of the game. First free throw up, no good. 21 now comes in for number 2. Number 32, another free throw. Is good. One and only point
first
for Emma.
points of the game too.
Over number 24. 24 will miss the layup, but rebounded to CV. 23 will go all the way and make the layup. So 13-9 lead for CV here. Nikki dribbling down. Over to Masaki. Good move. Over to Maddie. Maddie for another 3. That's off again. Arcadia struggling to hit their 3s here so far. Stolen by Emma Wang though.
Emma with her first steal. Wide open shot for Maddie.
And she misses. Another missed layup.
Jump ball is called, and it's Arcadia's ball.
So 2 wide open layups are missed by Arcadia there. Easy opportunity for them to get some points on the board, but really just a blown opportunity.
Yeah, Coach Almaraz is definitely not the happiest right now.
Maddie over to Nikki, back over to Masaki. Masaki makes a move for a mid-range. It's good.
It's good. Nice shot there from Masaki. She leads the team right now with 5 points.
Wide open lane for 21. Miscommunication by the Arcadia Apaches. You can't have that. Good. Oh, never mind.
Stolen by CV number 24. Bad pass there from Masaki. CV looks to get a couple more quick points.
Good rebound by Maddie there. Over to Nikki for 3, no good. CV has numbers here and tries to make a move, but she cannot get her to bite. 3rd rebound for Nikki. A lot of passing. Over to Maddie again for 3, no good.
And that wraps up the first quarter. CV leading by 4 with a score of 15-11. Yeah, we saw CV use their size a lot this quarter. Yeah, pretty intense quarter so far. We saw a lot of back and forth plays. The score is 15-11. What do you think, Aidan?
Yeah, I think that good defense, but we need to work on rebounds. I mean, it's hard to rebound when your team is so much smaller than the opposing team, where they have really top players at all times. Where they, even if number 2 is out, they still have another top player that seem to have a great impact as well.
Let's see if we can take a look at some replays from that quarter before we get into the second quarter right here.
Never mind, let's not do that.
Yeah, we saw, looks like we got the wrong angle here, but we saw.
The game is starting again, so. Yeah, number 23 and 24. Not a single 3 shot by CV yet so far. But why do that when you can do that?
CV with 17 points. Let's see if we can get the scorebook back in as well.
Misaki now. Over to Caitlin. Over to Emma. Emma for 3. It's good.
It's good.
Caitlin with the assist on the Emma Wang 3. (23) over to 14. Takes it to the basket, over to 21. Good steal by Misaki. And she's fouled.
Misaki is fouled as well. Yeah. In that first quarter, we saw Arcadia going to the line a lot. They have 6 free throw attempts so far, and they've made 4. You know, playing against a bigger team, I think they're going to be going to the line a lot. Nice recovery there. So they definitely, nice shot there by Maddie as well. The Apaches are definitely going to be at the line a lot this game. So they really need to be making their free throws. And it's confirmed by CV.
And one there from number 1, I believe, on CV, who's really making an impact here tonight. Haley back in for Caitlin. First free throw up and good. So score 20-16, lead CV. Nikki with the floater is no good. Rebound CV. Number 1 almost loses the ball, but maintains possession. Jump ball, Arcadia, so it will stay CV. Never mind, it'll be a Arcadia ball now. Nikki over to Misaki. Misaki with the floater, no good. Rebound, Haley. Emma gets fouled.
Caden coming in for Arcadia, number 2 coming in on CV as well.
Caden replaces Emma. Misaki over to Caden. Caden will set up the play. Over to Nikki. Nikki will float it up and rebound Misaki to Caden for 3. No good, but another rebound from Misaki, yes, 2. Another 3 is good.
Maddie
8
with a
points
big
for Maddie.
three-pointer, bringing it back 19 to 20. The Apaches only trail by 1.
Good defense from Arcadia here. Number 2. But the layup is no good, but she gets her own rebound. Really hard to stop number 2, it seems like.
Arcadia just doesn't have anyone of that size to, guard her. They've been doing what they can, but she just picks up her own boards, and there's not much you can do.
Haley over to Maddie. Maddie for another 3, no good. It's 24-23. Good defense here, and they call a foul.
Arcadia is definitely trying to capitalize on making a lot of threes this game, and so far, I think they made around half of what they've shot, which isn't bad. That was a first 3-point attempt for CV right there. Does not go in, and it's Arcadia ball. Misaki inbounds to Nikki.
Nikki makes a move, almost gets ripped, and she does. So it'll be CV ball. Number 1 now. Set screen by 34. Deep 3 by number 1. Wow. Number 1 is a pretty good basketball player.
Yeah, number 1's done a lot for CV tonight. We were expecting number 2 to take a step up, as she dropped 20 and 20 the last time she played against Arcadia.
Good pass over to Nikki for 3. It's no good though. The rebound, Nikki.
She gets her own rebound and puts it back up.
No good. They call a foul. So Arcadia usually has good defensive perimeter defense. Maybe just slow to react on that play right there.
CV's been on a 5-point run in the last 2 minutes so far.
The freshman duo now out of the game. Mid-range is no good. Rebound, Emma. Emma will get, that's a foul, yeah, foul. Remember, Caden now. Passes it to, gets stolen by CV. But jump ball, so it'll maintain Arcadia possession. Caden to Haley, wide open for 3. No good. Tip by Caden though. So rebound Emma. That's a great tip there by Caden. Emma over to Caitlin now. Caitlin over to Haley. Haley over to Caden. Caden. There's a lot of driving kick here. Over to Maddie for 3. It's good.
It's good. Maddie with, I think, her second 3 or third 3?
Third 3.
Third
With 11
3-pointer in the
points.
game.
She shot a lot of 3s here tonight, trying to find a groove. Good defense here by Caitlin on number 1. Number 4 now, over to number 34. 34 will get fouled. So 2 free throws for 34? Yeah, 2 free throws for 34. First free throw's up and it is good. Second free throw, up, also good. 27-22, CV leads by 5. Misaki back in the game now for Caden. But it is stolen. Caitlin turns the ball over. Another layup there by number 2.
Number 2 with a wide open shot there.
Caitlin's second turnover. Misaki gets stolen as well. That's her second turnover.
Oh, but it's stolen by Misaki as well.
And stolen
Another
back.
turnover.
A lot of
Number 2 with the wide open layup, and she misses. Puts up her own board and unfortunately goes in.
You can see why she got that double-double last time they played. Just, especially with Casey Craw out, there's not a huge answer for her. As Arcadia is down by 9, which is the largest amount tonight. That's a push. That's a foul. Misaki handoff. Caitlin over to Maddie. Maddie over to Emma. Emma for 3. No good. Rebound, Caitlin.
Back out to Misaki. Misaki to Maddie. Oh, and it's short.
Doors are open, just to confirm. So
It's a wind.
Hurricane Tejas has hit the Arcadia court.
Can't put that on me. I think that's on you, Aidan.
Good move by 23 over to 4. 4, another good move. Over to 14 to 23. 34, no good, but rebound to number 4, and she misses, but gets her own rebound, and she misses, and gets her own rebound again.
CV just throwing it up. This is the fifth shot attempt in this possession alone, and it finally bounces in. They're just too big for Arcadia. Picking up their own boards, there's not much the Apaches can really do.
Number 2 just seems to have height. It just knows when to put it back up. But if Arcadia can learn to box out, maybe pinch on the box out. As the turnover there by Nikki.
Number 2 kind of plays like Angel Reese. Just putting up her own shots until it goes in.
Number 2, good pass to 0. That's an and 1. Arcadia down big time now. Number 2, though, mental mistake by stepping in early. So Nikki now. Down 13. Handoff. Good move to get to the rack, and it is good.
Arcadia breaking that streak from CV here.
Good move by Emma. Number 2, though, responds right back with a layup of her own.
Largest lead for CV of the night, or tied again.
Caitlin over to Maddie. Ooh, that was close. Turnover, Liana. And CV leads at halftime by 13 points. So CV leads at halftime 37-24 after a lot of offensive rebounds, offensive second opportunity points. Our CV actually missed a lot of layups, but
They
just
did.
Capitalizing on the second opportunity right there.
Yeah, CV just putting back their own shots just time and time again. There's no one in Arcadia that can really match the size of CV, especially number 2. We saw her putting up a lot of her own shots. We also see number 1 on CV stand out as well, scoring a lot. However, on Arcadia, we saw a lot of great plays as well. So why don't we take a look at some of those plays in our replay highlight right now.
So Arcadia, I think, did really well finding the three-point shot they liked, and they made a lot. But I think also an issue was some wide open layups they've missed. They missed a couple wide open layups that would have been big time for them. I think that you make a couple of those layups, you can kind of cut down to maybe it's a single-digit game instead of the 13-point deficit that you have here. But
I think in the first quarter they were being pretty good about making most of their shots, especially if they were open opportunities. But in that second quarter, CV kind of just pulled away a little bit.
Yeah, and I think that also on rebounds, Arcadia should probably double team number 2 on a pinch and have everybody else kind of find their own. And then also once it hits the rim, go and find the ball. You know, you have to be able to find the ball, which is a huge issue Arcadia's having right now. I think that even when they do box out a player or a different one, they're able to find another player, or another player will be able to come in and kind of just grab that rebound. So again, pinch and kind of double on number 2 on that pinch, and then be able to go after a rebound from a different player.
Yeah, I agree. We've also seen a lot of great threes from the Apaches. Maddie Tran, number 1 on Arcadia, has 3 threes so far, and I think Emma also shot 2 threes as well. Or sorry, 1 3 and made it. So overall, yeah, when the Apaches are the smaller team, shooting threes seems to be their solution. So hopefully they can start making some more and closing up this gap here going into the second half.
Yeah, but again, I think we need more rebounds. We only had, it says 14 rebounds, which seems like a lot, but there's a lot of misses on both sides. And CV probably has about closer to 30 to 35 rebounds. So something you don't want to see. Minimize those rebounds, pinch on rebounds, and go after the ball. And I think Arcadia has a better chance of winning this game.
Yeah, CV has been pretty good about preventing Arcadia from stealing the ball as well. You know, usually at halftime we see the Apaches having like 10, 15 steals, especially against that last game with Mirror. But so far the Apaches only have 4 steals total, with Masaki having 2 of them. Yeah. So we haven't seen too much of that steal-based defense as well. So maybe we'll see more of that in the second half as well.
Yeah, also 7 turnovers for Arcadia, which is something you don't like to see.
7 turnovers.
3 by Masaki and 2 by Caitlin.
Yeah, Masaki had a couple of those long-range passes that were stolen by, I believe, the same person. I think it was number 24 or 23 on CV, just intercepting those long-range passes, and they just weren't the best passes that Masaki could have been making there.
Yeah, if you throw long-range passes, you want to make sure it's open, but I think that, I think we're having still a good game. Make sure that get those rebounds, and it'll be good. So, yeah, let's make sure you stay tuned with us to watch the second half of this game.
Yeah, for sure.
big. And halftime now. Number 1 will bring up the ball. As people slowly come into the game. Number 2 misses it. He gets fouled.
Again, goes to the line.
Both
Two
free
makes
throws.
both of them.
Both free throws good, so.
2 early points is not what Arcadia was hoping to see coming in after halftime.
There's a foul on the screen. No, wait, no. Yeah, push. Number 24 comes in for number 1. Masaki is the Nikki. Let's see if Arcadia can score here. Nikki will make a move and go all the way to miss the layup. Again, Arcadia struggling to finish here. Number 4 for 3 is no good. Masaki with the rebound, finally. Deep 3 from Maddie's no good. That's a travel. Yep. Called it. Timeout Arcadia here, so after, again, some struggling to rebound, struggling to control the ball, make those layups, Arcadia wants to call timeout.
Here with the t-shirt toss, seems like me and Aidan got a free coupon to Photonics, Electric, and IT Services.
A free estimate.
Yeah. Saw some advice from Coach Alvarez there. Let's see what adjustments Arcadia will be making right now. Seem to be more spread out on the perimeter.
Screen by Masaki. Over to Emma. They call a foul. CV. Over to Caitlin. Caitlin. Over to Emma. Emma gets ripped. Stolen. 24 now. 34. Over to 23. Oh. Oh. Dang. So ankle breaker into a foul, which is that wasn't great.
Yeah, that really wasn't great. Number 2 at the line here.
First free throw, good.
CV up by 15.
Kaden comes in
16.
for
Apologies.
Kaden comes in for Emma. Second free throw's up. Good. Oh wait, no, never mind, no good. Rebound 24. Oh, a good jump ball attempt by Masaki. But I think she hit her head.
Arcadia helping her get up. Yeah, that was a great jump ball attempt from Masaki there. You know, 16 points down, a comeback is definitely possible. It just seems like the momentum needs to shift a bit. After that ankle breaker, you know, the Apaches really need to keep their spirits high. Push is called.
24 with a lot of fouls here. 24 has a tattoo on her neck. Yeah.
Very interesting. Masaki inbounds the ball.
Pass to Maddie. Maddie over to Masaki. Masaki over to Kaden. Kaden for three. No good. It's short. Caitlin gets the rebound though and is fouled.
Foul is called. Caitlin should be going to the line for 2. Yeah, down in the paint there, we saw a little hesitation from Masaki. As Aidan said, just being more aware of kind of the players on the court might have helped there. CV is the bigger team. Like on offense, it's just Arcadia's just surrounded by them. However, Arcadia has been shooting pretty well from the perimeter, but we haven't seen them make anything in this quarter so far.
So 1 of 2 free throws for Caitlin there. Lost the ball, and it'll be a CV ball. Caitlin over 23 to 14. Good defense there by Masaki. Good double. Good trap. 4 down to 32. Good steal. That's a steal.
They why call a jump ball, and it's CV's ball for some reason.
They're too quick on the jump ball calls here. 14 for 3. It's off. Rebound 23 though. 21. My apologies. 23 out to 21. 21 will take it in and get blocked. Blocked by Caitlin. Off her knee. So good block there and forced turnover by Caitlin.
First block from the Apaches this game.
Nikki now. Screen by Masaki. Kaden will pass over to Masaki. Masaki will make the layup.
Masaki cutting through the Falcons right there.
7 points for Masaki. Layup is no good. Rebound Maddie. That's a foul. So it's bonus here for Arcadia.
More free throws for Arcadia from Matt Tran here. Her first free throw attempts of the game, and her first is a make. Kaden subbed out for Emma.
I don't understand some of the rotations made by the coach. It's a little bit quick. The second free throw is good, but they're quick rotations, not allowing the person being subbed out to get a chance to really get a groove. Good move by 34 though. High pickup to make a move. Down 13. Turnover. Timeout CV.
It's getting loud here in the North Gym, as you can see our cheer on the side cheering on Arcadia. Seems like CV's responding to them right now. Yeah. Same difference in points as halftime. 13 points with the Apaches trailing. It's definitely possible for a comeback, but we do need to see the Apaches making some more of their threes and not missing any of those layups down there. We saw Masaki with a great drive. Let's see if she can do that again.
Great pass there by CV, actually. Another great pass. I don't like these calls. But hey, I'm not the ref. 21 now. First free throw up is good. Second free throw for 21 is up and good. Lead is 15 again for CV. Nikki loses the ball. Tipped by CV. Nikki now to Masaki. Masaki will pass over to 32. Emma. Good move by Emma. Off. In and out there for Maddie.
Arcadia is still pressing CV.
Layup is off. Rebound, Caitlin.
Oh, stolen back by CV though. Caitlin fights for the ball. 24 and Nikki.
24 will miss the layup. Rebound, CV, yeah. She goes out to 14. 14. Handoff to 23. Back to 21. 21. But the layup is off. In and out again.
In and out there. Emma with the rebound. Oh, third of the night. Emma brings it down. Back out to Maddie. Maddie for the three.
No good.
Oh, and it's off. Maddie seems to be having a little bit of an off quarter. Oh, it's stolen. Stolen by Masaki. Back out to Nikki.
Caitlin rebounding again, and it is just off on the rebound. .24 now, surveying the defense. .14. Ball movement on the top, and it is off the corner of the backboard. 14 now with the floaters off again. No rebounds. She has a wide open layup.
Yeah, Arcadia really needs to be diving for those rebounds here.
Arcadia really needs to put more effort on these boards.
Yeah. You saw Masaki dive for one down there. We need to see that mirrored by the rest of our team. Emma for three.
Arcadia in desperation mode, as you can see, they're kind of turning to, yeah.
And one for CV.
Arcadia again sees the lead for CV and starts to freak out a little bit, so they're starting to shoot a lot more threes than they need to, which is obviously shown here. And when you miss a three, it gives CV the opportunity for the fast break. And CV, honestly, what we haven't talked about, CV's done a great job on fast breaks here so far tonight. First free throw, up. Good. So 20-point lead now for CV. .33 Nikki. Good half spin move, and it is good.
There you go.
Nikki's
Arcadia.
first point of the game. .23 or 33? 23. Going to the basket, and she will, another and one. So Arcadia again, not only struggling with fouls now, but playing really sloppy on defense, reaching to get a steal when they don't need to.
Aidan subs in for Emma again.
Aidan again, obviously a good defender.
Arcadia
really needs right now.
Yeah. In that first quarter, we saw actually pretty good defense from Arcadia, but since then it seems to have slipped a little bit. And we need to see them mirror some of that first quarter energy. But here in the third, trailing by 20, energy is definitely a little depleted, and we're starting to see that. Seen a lot of short three-point attempts, but maybe they can get a final spur of energy here to hopefully bring this game a little closer. Let's see, a minute left in the third.
And Aidan again.
Oh, stolen.
Oh.
By Nikki. Ripped out by Arcadia. Ripped out by Aidan on Arcadia. They call a jump. It's CV's ball.
And again, we want to see more of those wide open layups be made for Arcadia. They cut the lead down here. 23 now at half court. Screen by 21. 23 will go down. 0 now. 21 on Masaki, and she will make the layup. Now point lead for Arcadia. Masaki. Masaki over to Maddie. Way deep three. And 1-3.
Maddie with her 4th 3 of the game.
That's an and 1-3.
It's a 4-point play potentially. What a shot there from Maddie.
Really needed something like that here for the Apaches.
We got 1 quarter left. Who knows what can happen?
Free throws up and good.
As Jason Tatum says, anything can happen. Anything is possible.
Jason Tatum didn't say that. It was Kevin Garnett. And actually Curry before Tatum. Good, almost. Wow. So back to 20 for CV. Arcadia to try to score here before the end of the half. Another 3 for Maddie.
It is good. Maddie with back-to-back threes here.
That puts her at 20 points. Really trying to do it all here for Arcadia. 23 will miss the layup. So down. Wait, it should be. No, I'm stupid. It should. So it's down 17. That's right.
Yeah, Aidan doing some math here. Down 17 for Arcadia. We saw that lead go to above 20, but Arcadia managed to bring it back. Those 2 huge threes by Maddie Tran from leagues behind the line as well.
Yeah, 7 points on 2 possessions there for Maddie Tran, which is again something you want to see. Obviously, I said desperation mode, so we're going to threes, but you want to see more layups. There's layups again, wide open layups we're missing. You want to see those be made, but when you're making threes like this, it's obvious, it's good as well. But again, you need to make these layups, because if you make these layups, I think it really cuts the lead down to a more manageable like 10. Yeah,
definitely.
But again, desperation mode shows you shooting threes, but as long as we're hitting them, I guess just find Maddie and set a screen and get out of the way. So
seems to be working, as you saw in that final 2 minutes there. That could have been the momentum change that Arcadia really needed there. Those 2 threes from Maddie. Getting into this quarter, we saw Arcadia getting blocked a lot, and that definitely halted their momentum going into the quarter. But with Maddie's 2 huge threes there, who knows what we could see Arcadia do in this 4th quarter. Another thing is turnovers. Arcadia had a lot of turnovers this quarter. We saw some pretty sloppy passes from Masaki and a couple of other players, but hopefully during this quarter they'll make the adjustments they need to make, and we'll see Arcadia come back strong here for the final quarter, the 4th quarter.
Yep.
If Arcadia manages to make this comeback, I think it's their first win against CV in 5 years. I mean, down 17, and they have 38 points total, but still possible. Who knows? Let's get back into the game.
Nikki will make the layup.
Great way to start off the fourth quarter there.
4 points for Nikki. Down 15. Good steal by Caitlin.
Arcadia not slowing down right now.
Maddie.
Awkward pass there.
They're probably going to be face guarding Maddie now for the rest of the night. Over to 13 with Masaki. Good move. She will take a floater, and it is good.
Masaki with the and one. That's what you want to see from Arcadia right now.
Again, continue to be aggressive. You can see things like that where you can get free throws for easier three-pointers than three-pointer.
Yeah. This is good. 3-point play there from Masaki.
Ten points now for Masaki. Only down 12.
Masaki and Maddie both in double digits in points right now. 20 and 10.
Caitlin on defense with number 12. And they call a foul.
Our hands were up, but
Weak call, in my opinion.
I agree. Number 12 goes to the line, though.
First free throw here is up. And good.
Nikki bringing up the ball.
So both free throws good for CB, pushing the lead back up to 14. Nikki. Over to Maddie. Maddie. I want to see a heat check. Good move by Masaki. Oh!
Maddie for three.
Layup is good.
Unfortunate right there. Number 2 is just much taller than Nikki and Maddie. There's not much they can do there.
16-point lead now for CV. Over to Maddie. Maddie. So they call a push on the screen. CV upset with the call, but it's the right call from my eyes. Over to Maddie. Just shoot it. To Caitlin for three. No good. Again, desperation threes from Arcadia here. Number 2, almost stolen, but it is an assist. Lead back up to 18 again. Nikki over to Maddie. Maddie, nice move. Right idea, but wrong execution, her first turnover. As CV continues to add back to their lead to put it back up to 20. Just unfortunate for Arcadia, who looked so good here for a little bit. Looks like they have a chance of coming back, but with another turnover there, things are getting grim for the Apaches as it's 22 now. Timeout Arcadia. So after a great run by Arcadia, CV gives a run of their own to kind of put that back into a large deficit.
CV came with the heat check for Arcadia. And, you know, with 5 minutes left in the game, Coach Amara's making a couple of changes, but it's a hard comeback for Arcadia to make. 22 points.
Nikki down and gets blocked. A lot of blocks here for CV tonight. Number 4, damn. Dang, that was crazy.
Foul there?
Okay, usually you want to call foul like on a shot attempt. That was a touchdown attempt. She threw it to somebody. I think when AJ was walking by, she tried to hit AJ on a pass. But free throws here, no good.
I mean, from what I saw, Haley's hands were straight up, but
second free throw up is good. Another timeout for Arcadia, as the lead is now 22 again. Not much to say here at this break. If you're Arcadia, there's just too much height and size for CV to handle. Maybe for Arcadia to handle. And if you're CV, just continue to play the way that you've been playing.
seems like Coach Almer is talking to our players right here. I don't see Arcadia slowing down, though. That's not something Arcadia is known to do. Even trailing 23, we're sure to see them continue to play their hearts out here, right up until the final buzzer goes off. Especially Nikki. Nikki so far has had an all right game. She has 4 rebounds. However, Maddie has been the real standout player tonight. 20 points, 3 for 3 on free throws, and 5 3-pointers. 5 threes is probably, gonna have to check, but I believe it's the most she's made in a game for her career so far.
Over to Caitlin. Back to Nikki. Nikki to Masaki. Masaki. Deep 3 is off front rim. Rebound CV. Stolen by Masaki. The 4th. Over to Haley. No good on the layup. Gets a rebound and is fouled. First free throw, up, and good. Haley's first point of the game. Second free throw up, and is also good. 2 for 2 there for Haley Lamb. Over to 0. Good press here from Arcadia. Caitlin putting pressure on number 23. Haley Lamb. Shot, no good. Rebound, CV. Story of tonight's game, rebound on offense for CV. Another CV recovery. CV. Wow, that's a foul, yeah. Over the back. Not a lot to say from me, other than we got Mark Zoo here pretty soon. A blessing to my eyes. Layup here and 1. It's not over till it's over.
It's never over until the buzzer rings. Caitlin had a little celebration there on the side.
Kind of crazy, though. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but yeah. Got her own rebound, though. That was pretty impressive.
Stolen by Misaki. Back to Misaki as Misaki goes in.
Nice
Foul is called.
Keep the energy up. That's good energy. You always want to stay positive.
Yeah, definitely. Seems like Arcadia is definitely doing that as well.
Up and good is the free throw for Misaki. Second free throw up is good. She's okay. She's 6 for 7 on free throws.
6 for 7 on free throws.
More foul.
CV goes to the line again. 14 is the line this time.
Free throw up and good. Free throw up and good. We're down 19. Yes. Let's see what Arcadia can do here to playing for pride here. Caitlin for 3 is good.
That was good. Caitlin with 8 points.
Haley with their first assist. I think if you're Arcadia here, you just want good momentum heading into the next game.
Tipped out by CV.
You know, like not a great performance here by Arcadia. I can't say a lot of it is their fault as they're missing the rebounding leader and center Casey. But I think that, again, pretty poor performance. You like to see better from Arcadia, but you know, you want to carry momentum here. Try to cut the lead down as much as possible, which they're doing a good job of here. But just continue to do that. You know, continue to cut this lead down. Continue to play your best game rest of the night here if you're Arcadia. So really like what you see here to close the game out. Maybe make it like 10 points or a single-digit loss. But yeah, so just continue to do positive things to end the game.
I mean, Arcadia is doing all that they can, really. You know, with Casey out, with April out, with Madison Williams out, they're missing a lot of their larger players that usually play either the 4 or 5 position. And I mean, facing CV, which is also one of the bigger teams on in the Pacific League, I mean, there's not too much to do. It's all the little things that matter and have mattered throughout this game. And we saw Arcadia slip up on a few of those things, like rebounds as well as just layups and those free shots. And that's really what enabled CV to pull away here. However, Arcadia is still trying, and they will still try. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remain in this game. Hoping to see some great effort from them.
Down to Haley. Good move by Haley.
Nice shot from Haley.
4 points now for her.
Arcadia down by 14.
Again, you want to end on a good note here. Number 4, 22. Again, paint dominance for CV, just unfortunate. Caitlin for... That was Caitlin. Again, like I was saying before, you know, usually you want better for the team, but in a game full of negatives, build some positives. I think Arcadia is doing a good job over here in this fourth quarter. Good defense here by Masaki. Number 4 with the Euro step is no good, but gets thrown rebound. And it's a shot clock violation.
CV just keep getting their own boards. There's not much Arcadia can do about it.
Nikki over to Caitlin. Caitlin over to Haley. Haley with a nice move, and she will miss. Rebound CV. .23 with the move to the basket. No good. Rebound CV, but they hit it out of bounds.
Arcadia ball here.
Last possession probably for Arcadia.
Let's see what they do here. Got to keep it positive, as Aidan says.
Good pass. Again. Like I said before, you know, you want to see Arcadia make these wide open layups, but lots of missed opportunities here today. So, kind of story of the game. Offensive rebounds and missed over layups as CV wins with the score of 70-54. So Arcadia, again, they lost 70-54. Honestly, if you're Arcadia, you know, you played a great game, but just the size matters in this game. You know, we have great rebounding guards, but it was just hard for them to, like, their players were pretty tall. They had number 2, 21, 23. They had a tall lineup, but Arcadia was just not able to grab rebounds over. So just that was a huge disadvantage for them. Also, 12 turnovers, something you don't want to see, but I think the main point, for me at least, was the missed wide open layups. You know, when you're wide open like that, that's free 2 points. You want to make them. I think if you make those, you lost by 16. You make those, it's probably like a 2-4 point game. You missed a lot of wide open layups. Had some fouls that were questionable, but again, I think a lot of it is due to size.
Yeah, as Aidan said, there were a lot of mistakes from our Apaches. However, they did play a great game tonight. They had 24 at the half and 54 to end off the game. We saw Maddie with 5 3-pointers, the most of her career, 15 points from threes alone, 20 points overall. We also saw Masaki drop over 10 points. She had 12 points total. Why don't we take a look at some of those plays in this replay highlight? So, as you can see here, Masaki had a couple of great drives, especially in the fourth quarter. Like, that's really what we needed to see from Arcadia throughout the entire game, especially. Just missed layups early on, but Masaki had a couple of great plays at the end, and that's what we need to see earlier on as well.
Yeah, Masaki she put up the stat sheet, 12, 5, 2, and 4 steals too, so that was pretty cool. And yeah.
Yeah, we saw a lot of great threes, especially from Maddie.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of attempted threes. And I think that sometimes at the end, especially at the end, you kind of just forced up a 3. You wanted to find some points, but especially in the game where it wasn't too far gone, you can just take some layups, get some and ones like they tried to do and started to do towards the end. But
for sure, you can see one of those threes from Maddie too.
Yeah, 4-point play. I just think that there's some things that you can work on, but I think that honestly, especially if you're Arcadia, some positives. Casey comes back. I think it'll be a lot better for Arcadia.
Yeah, definitely. We missed a lot of our size, which was a huge factor in this game. Basketball, unfortunately, is a very size-based game. It's harder when you're shorter. Arcadia is a pretty short team. CV is a pretty tall team. And, you know, that factor is just something Arcadia can't really control, especially with Casey and April and a lot of their other large defensive anchors being out as well.
But yeah, again, number 2, she just did a lot for her team. And number 1.
Yeah.
They only shot 1 3, I believe, or like 2, which is incredibly low. But hey, if Wilt did it, they can do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
really.
CV using their size against the Apaches, not much they can do. But still, they played hard. They fought until the very, very end, until the final buzzer. As Aidan would say, they kept it positive as well. And I mean, in the end, that's all that really matters. They played hard. They'll continue to play hard. And you know, the truth is, even though this regular season is ending, the Apaches are a really young team. There's a lot of juniors and sophomores, and there's only 2 seniors on the team. And considering that, you know, next year during the regular season, we might see them take a step up as well.
Yeah, but up next we have the boys basketball game, so take it away, Tejas.
Sorry. Right now we have the boys game coming up in a few minutes. Just a reminder, my name is Tejas, and with me is my co-announcer, Aidan Newton. And right now for the boys game, we have the largest game of their season. Our Apaches will be facing their rival CV, as we just saw with the girls, in what might be the most important game Arcadia has had in years.
Yeah, prior to this season, the Apaches hadn't managed to beat CV in over 10 years. In their matchup last year, Arcadia fell just short, ending with the final score of 50-45.
Yeah, it was a close game last year. Last season, however, Arcadia was 17-12 overall, but 3rd in league standings with a 6-2 league record. CV ended overall with 18-9, but went undefeated in league, placing 1st with a record of 8-0.
This year, the CV boys team is 17-9 overall, while 9-4 in the Pacific League, which has them 3rd. On the contrary, Arcadia has an overall record of 22-5 and a league record of 12-1. They're 2nd in the Pacific League and won their last matchup against Hoover on Saturday at 80-41.
Yeah, this doesn't mark the first time the Falcons and Apaches have gone head-to-head this season, though. In a great game at Crescenta Valley on January 15th, the Apaches beat CV in a blowout with a score of 72-54, with sophomore Owen Adwadi Edwards dropping 23 points and 17 rebounds. This marked the first time in over 5 years the Apaches have beat CV, and in the second matchup of the season, the Apaches will be looking to mirror that result.
Even more impressive is that win rate has brought them to be placed 55th in California and 29th in the entire southern section. CV needs a win here if they want to safely maintain their 3rd place position. Arcadia wants their win as well to potentially secure a league championship. They are currently tied with Pasadena right now, but if they win tonight while Pasadena loses against Mir in a game going on right now, Arcadia could win league for the first time in 55 years.
Yeah, that's an insane stat right there. Let's take a look at some of these players who are hoping to win this game tonight and bring some glory to Arcadia for the first time in half a century.
Number 1, Tyler West, guard, 6-foot junior.
Number 3, Mateo Ingersoll, small forward, 6'8", senior.
Number 4, Alec Mazakian, shooting guard, 6'3", junior.
Number 5, Owen Adwati Edwards, power forward, 6'8", sophomore.
Number 10, Nick Wallace Jr., point guard, 6-foot, sophomore.
Number 11, Tyrese Butler, guard, 6'4", senior.
Number 12, Noah Etawati Edwards, combo guard, 6'4", senior.
Number 15, Dar Hanna, guard, 6'4", and senior.
23, Ajani Balogan, power forward, 6'8", sophomore.
Number 25, Robin Van Grisper, forward, 6'7", sophomore.
32, Mohamed Kwari, center, 6'7", junior.
35, Charlie Liu, forward, 6'5", senior.
Number 42, Morgan Lynn, forward, 6'5", senior. That wraps up our player card review. Now let's check in with Mark Zhu down in the cart. Mark, what do you have? What is the energy like down there? Oh, never mind. Mark is busy. So we have a highlight reel for you guys for the next game. So let's see what's up. So here we see Arcadia really dominating the paint against Mir. Mir, a smaller team, so it's a struggle for them to do.
Yeah, we saw AJ with some crazy dunks last game. We're looking to see him do some of that tonight. Yeah, we saw AJ Amaga score a lot against Mir. You know, CV is a smaller team than Arcadia, only by a little bit, so we're looking to see Amaga and AJ use a lot of their size tonight as well. They did in their game against CV on the 15th of last month. We're also looking to see some great plays, as we did against Mir last game, from Noah and Owen. I believe it's Noah's first game back.
Yeah, Noah's first game back, and AJ's
We're back with the boys varsity head coach. So Coach Nick, after last week's huge win, what is your mentality going into this game?
Beat Crescenta Valley.
And what is your message to the team about maintaining composure and focus, especially during high pressure situations?
Don't forget the feeling of what we had when we lost at CV last year, and make sure we dominate them like we dominated them earlier this year.
That's great. Thank you for your time. The boys game will start shortly, so don't go anywhere.
Thank you. Good job.
Yeah, right now, stat leaders for Arcadia include Owen Edwati Edwards, who's averaging 14.4 points per game. And following close behind him is his brother, Noah Edwati Edwards, who's coming back for his first game back in a while with 14.2 points per game while shooting 60% from the field.
Mateo is third in scoring with an average of 13.8 points per game, while also leading the team in field goal percentage with 60%. Owen also leads the team in rebounds with 8 rebounds per game, while Nick Wallace leads the team with 2 stats, assists and 3-pointers made, with 3.9 assists per game and 38 3-pointers made total. We're looking to see some sick passes from him tonight.
We already looked at some of those passes in last week's game. So the starting 5 lineup for tonight consists of Tyrese, Mateo, Nick, and the brothers, Owen and Noah. And we're looking to see some big things from Noah and Owen tonight. Today, as we mentioned before, is Noah's first game back from his injury as he missed last game. And we're looking to see some great energy coming back from him tonight.
Yeah, Arcadia will be missing AJ due to injuries here tonight, but we can already tell that the atmosphere of this gym is going to be exciting and crazy. Important game here tonight, so stay
55
tuned.
years, Aidan. First time to win league, potentially.
So stay tuned to see the result of this game.
Yeah, for sure. Let's get into it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Arcadia High School. In tonight's Pacific League finale, the visiting Crescenta Falcons take on your Arcadia High School Apache. We'll begin with the starting lineups first from the visiting team. And guard, number 1, Shema. And forward, number 20. And now, the starting line for your Arcadia High School Apache. And forward, number 3, Patel Ingersoll. And forward, number 5, Owen Edwati Edwards. And forward, number 10, Nick Wallace Jr. Testing.
Mateo at the jump here against number 25 on CV.
Ball's up and Wong by Mateo. So here we go. Over to Mateo, to Noah. Noah looking down into the paint. Finds Mateo. Mateo over to Noah. Trying to make something happen here. Nick. ISO here to Mateo. Mateo over to Nick again. Down to Noah. Noah for three is off.
In and out there. I could use some in and out right now. CV with the ball.
Almost stolen by Noah. Good defense here by Arcadia. That's a steal. No, never mind. Down at number 20 on the travel. No call though, and one will rim out on the three. Oh, rebound, Owen.
Owen bringing in the first stats for Arcadia here. Oh, and a foul was called.
Fouls on Coach Juliet, first person.
On Nick.
Nick down to Owen. Owen to Noah. Noah backs up his defender. Will pass over to Tyrese. Tyrese will make the layup.
Tyrese with the first points for Arcadia here. Getting a little bit of a slow start.
Tyrese now guarding number one. Number one over to number 45. 45 back over to number one. To 25, and 25 is blocked. No, not blocked, but rebound 45, stolen by Tyrese. Noah down to Mateo. Mateo down to Tyrese, and Tyrese gets fouled. Travel, I call travel. Some words on the sideline.
A little bit of a conflict going on right now with the CV coach, it seems like. Arcadia using this time to get some advice in from the coach.
Over to 24. Number 1 now. Over to 45. 45 for 3. No good. Rebound Mateo. Tyrese now. Over to Mateo. Owen now. And he gets
Owen
fouled.
is fouled. You could hear the slap on his arm right there.
Arcadia coach is saying he got hit in the head. They want a technical. I'm not sure that's what they're talking about here. Owen first free throw's good.
Owen for a second.
Second free throw here is up and it is off. Rebound Mateo though, and he will go
Mateo
back up.
puts it back up. Oh,
Lots of rebounds. That was a whole lot of rebounds, but
not sure if we can keep track of all of that. CV has the ball.
I think I got it. All right.
5 rebounds total for the Apaches right now.
Good defense here by Arcadia. Number 1 now, guarded by Mateo. And it's almost stolen. 25, over to 45, back out to 1. 1. We'll try to make a move on Owen, and he will get to the basket and get fouled and 1.
Pretty nice move there by number 1 on CV as CV gets their first points of the game so far.
So free throw opportunity now here for number 1. Number 1 now, first free throw is up and it is off. Rebound Nick.
Arcadia keeps the lead here.
Nick now. Mateo over to Noah. Noah down to Mateo. Mateo for 3 is good. Mateo able to stretch the floor out. Really great player. Good defense here from Arcadia. The 45 now over to 1. 1 almost travels. Over to 24. 24 over to 1. 1 will make a move and get blocked. Owen tries to make a move. Good defense there from Mateo. Noah, pass over to Tyrese. Tyrese will make the layup.
Nice shot there for Tyrese. Arcadia seems to have broken the dry spell here. So they now lead by 6.
Tyrese leading the Apaches in scoring here with 4 points so far.
Inbound from CV. 24 taking it up the court.
Good move by 24. Guarded by Noah. Number 1, over to 45. 45 for 3. No good. Rebound Owen. Noah. Over to Owen. Owen. Working at the top of the post. Back over to 12. Noah. Noah over to Tyrese. Tyrese. Back to Nick. Back to Owen. Owen again at the top. Trying to get it to Mateo. Will make a move himself. Spin move. Gets blocked. 45 recovers it. 24 gets stolen.
Lets it go.
Owen recovers the steal.
Stolen back by CV, number 45. 45 to number 1 with a deep 3.
No
and
good.
it is short. Tyrese gets the rebound. Nick seems to be slowing it down here a little bit.
Mateo over to Owen. To Tyrese. Running by 45. Over to Nick. Nick trying to make a move on 1. He will. Over to Noah now. Noah for 3. It's off. Rebound Mateo though. Mateo go up and it was good.
5 points for Mateo. 5 points and 3 rebounds so far in this first quarter alone.
24. Over to 20. 20 to 24. Trying to make a move. He will miss the layup. Rebound Mateo. Mateo has 4 rebounds early on in this game. Over to Tyrese now. Back to Noah. Noah. To Owen. Screen by Nick. Owen over to Mateo. Over to Nick. Nick for 3. No good. Rebound CV. 45 will take the 3. Short. Rebound Mateo. 5 and 5 for Mateo in the first quarter.
5 and 5 rebounds in under 7 minutes. A pretty solid stat line. Mateo with the ball.
Spin move. Back over to Tyrese. Tyrese to Noah. Calling a play here for Arcadia. Tyrese. Down to Mateo. Mateo makes a spin move. Gets his own rebound though.
Rebound.
Noah will make a move. Mid-range is good.
Oh, with his first points. Yep.
Jinx. 12-2 for Arcadia. 10-point lead. Number 24. Number 1 now with the ball, guarded by Mateo. And he will miss the wide open layup. Rebound
CV.
Mateo.
CV has missed a lot of those shots as Tyrese puts it back up. 6 points for Tyrese. He leads the team right now in points.
And 2 assists now for Noah.
CV's missing a lot of open shots. The Apaches are up by 12. And CV's only scored 1 shot this entire quarter, and that was within the first couple of minutes. Definitely a dry spell for CV, and definitely great defense. I apologize from Arcadia.
Finally a made layup there. Noah close to the half court, but 10-point lead here for Arcadia as they lead 14-4.
Yeah, we saw a great quarter from the Apaches so far. We saw a lot of great shots from both Tyrese and from Mateo, as you can see there. CV, that was their first point, I believe, that they made. Number 1 with a nice spin move. However, since then, they haven't been able to replicate any of that, and Arcadia's just continued to dominate. Scores 14-4 right now. CV has not managed to score, and there's definitely a big size difference. Arcadia's been using that to their advantage pretty well so far. As you can see, a lot of points scored in the paint. Not too much on the outside. Arcadia just needs to continue doing that and continue this dominance going into the rest of this game here.
Yeah, Tyrese usually doesn't score very many points. He's more of a defensive guy. Has 6 points here, leading the team with scoring, which is really impressive for him.
Yeah, definitely. You also have Mateo with 7 rebounds in 1 quarter.
Yeah,
It's definitely an impressive stat line.
Seems to be the opposite of the Arcadia game here so far, with
Catching them off guard.
with Arcadia having more rebounds and playing bigger than CV. Maga and Tyler West come in for Tyrese and Noah. Number 1 gets Mateo to bite on a pump fake, and he'll make the layup. 4 points for number 1 now. Number 3, Mateo, gets into the paint, and he will miss the layup. They call a foul on Mateo.
Fouls on Mateo Ingersoll, his personal first team foul.
So that's the first foul on Mateo. .24 over to 1. Number 1, that's what they call a moving screen.
Ready, legal screen on Edgar Terracician, his personal first team foul.
Down to Owen. Owen down to Mateo. Mateo will lay it up and make it.
Nice shot there from Mateo. Mateo now 7 and 7. Just keeping those stats even.
34. Handoff to 24. 24. Will miss the layup. Rebound Owen.
Defense there from Owen. Just
Nick over to Maga to Owen for 3. No good. Rebound CV. The number 1 loses the ball. Stolen by Tyler. Owen over to Mateo. Mateo will, they call a charge.
CV ball there.
I foul on Mateo Ingersoll, second personal second team foul. And the Apaches, Noah Edwards. In the game for the Falcons, Suñez.
Number 1, Tyler West. Over to number 1. Number 1. Bad pass, out of bounds, turnover, forced by Arcadia. Ten-point lead here for the Apaches.
Noah brings the ball up.
Tyler now to Nick. Setting up a play, it looks like. Noah. To Tyler. Down to Maga. Maga will get doubled down to Owen. Owen will make the layup. Assist Maga.
Owen puts it up over 25, laying on the floor right there.
12-point lead now for Arcadia. They call a foul. Noah.
No, my apologies.
Tyrese back in. .21 with the ball up top. And 45 can't catch the ball. Another turnover for CV.
CV's had a lot of turnovers so far. You know, if you're the CV coach, that's not exactly something you want.
Nick down to Maga. Maga on a smaller player, and he gets fouled. So good perimeter defense from Arcadia so far here today. Maga for the free throw, and it is, wow, in and out. Maga with the second free throw here is good. So 1 point here for Maga, puts the lead to 13. Passes 24 over to 1. 1 kick ball. (24) 25, back to 24. Back to 25. Number 1 will go all the way and miss. Rebound Tyrese. Tyler gets tipped over to Maga. Owen at the three-point line, over to Nick. Nick will get blocked by 25.
CV taking up the ball.
Number 1 now. Over to 20. 20 for 3 is no good. CV can't seem to find a bucket here so far early in this game. Over to Tyler. Tyler down to Maga. Maga will make the layup on the assist by Tyler West.
Arcadia up by 15. You're
20.
halfway into the second quarter.
Over to 24. Tries to make a move, but he will not be able to get past. They call a foul.
Noah swaps in for Nick.
Number 1. Thought about the 3. 24 now. Tries to make a move. Over to number 1. 1. Deep 3. No good. Rebound, Owen.
Some desperation from CV here. They've been on just
No good on the 3, but rebound Maga. And Maga will put it back up and miss. Rebound Tyrese. Tyrese will go back up.
Tyrese with 8 points so far.
Tyrese has 8 points. 8 points. He's getting close to 20. Mark knows what that means.
Yeah, just a slow spell for CV here. They've been missing a lot of open shots. And I don't know if the ball is greasy today or what, but CV just has not been able to score so far, and they've had a few turnovers. But Arcadia's definitely been able to capitalize on that so far in this game. As you can see by the score right now, the Arcadia is up by 17 points.
Yeah, and I think that what's cool is that obviously we haven't beat CV in a little bit prior to this season, so we're showing a lot better effort as in comparison to other years. You know, we came close last year, but we weren't able to pull through. But this year, really showing domination against CV, which is something that, again, in years past we struggled to do. So we're showing real growth here for Arcadia.
Yeah, this is Arcadia's revenge for all the past years. But you know, Arcadia is definitely playing their hardest so far, and we've seen that throughout. Arcadia's been pretty aggressive overall, especially on offense, making sure to get their rebounds and making sure to put it back up always if they miss. And with league champs on the line this game, potentially, it depends if Pasadena wins as well against Muir, which is also happening right now. You know, they're sure to be playing their hardest.
Tyrese to Tyler. Tyler with the floater. They call a foul before. Maga gets fouled. Maga, first free throw's up, no good.
Second time Muggin's been to the line. Right now he's 1 of 3. Let's see if he can make this 2 for 4.
Second free throw for Maga is good. 4 points now for Maga. Arcadia up by 18. CV with the ball now. Good defense from Arcadia so far. They call a foul on number 1, Tyler. A lot of fouls here for Arcadia. Good defense, but lots of fouls. So Arcadia now, CV now in the bonus.
5th team foul for Arcadia. Quarter.
CV off. Second free throw up and it is good. Noah gets fouled. Lots of fouls here from both sides. First free throw up, I know what is good. Second free throw here from Noah is good as well. So 4 points for Noah, put the lead at 26-7. Down to 45 to 42, 24, 12, 24, crossover by 24 over to 12 for 3, is off, rebound Tyrese. Tyrese at 8 and 5, great game for him so far.
Tyrese, Owen, and Mateo all have 5 or more rebounds this game so far.
Tyler, down to Noah. Noah guarded by 24. Noah backing him down, mid-range, no good. Far off. Nick Jr. comes back in for Tyler. .24 trying to make a spin move on Tyrese. 12 to 45. Bad pass. Again, good perimeter defense from Arcadia.
Yeah, great defense from Arcadia. Butterfingers there from CV. They've had a lot of turnovers and a lot of bad passes, which just enabled Arcadia to really get the ball and bring it back up.
Yeah, again, opposite to the girls' game where CV has the advantage in size in the girls' game. Arcadia has the advantage in size here in this boys' game. Nick now is no good, but rebound Owen, as you see there. His 6th rebound. Noah down to Maga. Maga over to Owen. Owen for 3.
Owen with a wide open shot, and he nails it down. Owen the hammer.
Good pass from Maga.
Oh.
Second steal from Tyrese.
Tyrese diving for that one there. Shaking it off a bit.
Tyrese with the line to the line here with the chance to make it 10 points now.
Tyrese and Mateo going back and forth for Arcadia's point leader.
First one's up and it's good.
Cheering Tyrese on.
That's a good shot from Owen. You know, usually we see Owen take minimal threes, so surprising make. But 10 points now for Tyrese in the double digits. 24 to 42 to 25. Back over to 24. 24. Back to 12. Great defense on a 2-3 zone, I believe. And great defense, but that was a good layup by CV.
Number 24's had a couple of great shots so far. We haven't seen his team step up to support him too much. Arcadia at this point is up by 22 points.
Noah for 3, off again. Noah struggling from with his shot attempts here so far tonight.
Yeah, Noah's getting back into the swing of things, but who knows? Maybe in the third and fourth quarter, we'll see Noah really getting his momentum back. Tonight is his first game back again, so we'll see him get back into the swing of things sooner or later. Oh,
and it's stolen by Nick.
Stolen back by CV.
24 to 12 to 24.
Last possession of this half.
CV trying to get to double digits. They call a foul. Offensive foul on number 25. Nick,
one last attempt here from Arcadia.
3, and ooh. 1.
And 1 right there for Nick. You can see him celebrating.
It's his first basket of the game as well.
Arcadia overall shooting 70% from the line tonight. This is Nick's first free throw of the game, so let's see if he can bring up that percentage right now.
Free throw up and good. Free throw good for Nick. Second free throw here. Also good. So 5 quick points here for Nick to end the quarter. Oh no, they still have a chance here too. Noah for the corner 3. No good.
Just off right there.
So after halftime here, a dominant lead here for Arcadia, winning by 27. So let's check out some replays so far of what Arcadia's done so well so far. Again, opposite to the girls' game, Arcadia has unmatched length and size. I think that CV's having a hard time trying to match that. So I think that, again, Arcadia taking advantage of their size, strength, height, everything, you know, they're dominating every aspect of the game. CV cannot find a shot, playing great defense as Arcadia is. Can't find a bucket, can't find a shot. Just overall struggle here for CV.
CV's had butterfingers this entire half, it seems like, just letting the ball slip away from them. But Arcadia has been quick to capitalize on that fact, especially Tyrese and Mateo. Mateo has 7 and 7 and is on pace to end the game with 14 and 14, which is a crazy stat line. We also saw Tyrese score 10 points. He's on pace for 20, and he's on pace for a double-double as well. He has 5 rebounds so far, and let's see if we can he can match that energy, as you can see right there. Saw Nick scoring, I think. Overall, a fantastic first half for the Apaches. Not much they need to adjust going into the second, but just a great game so far, and what we really need to see is if there's any adjustments from CV going into this second half. What adjustments do you think we need to see from CV, Aidan?
If there is CV adjustments, then what will they matter, and what will they be?
That's a good question.
So far, great rebounding, great defense, great everything from the Arcadia Apaches. So continue to do what they're doing and just see where it ends up from there. So stay tuned with us. And the third quarter starts in 4 minutes. So yeah, stay here.
Yeah, it'll be a good game. get into the second half here.
Owen to Noah. Noah to Nick. Nick to Tyrese. Tyrese to Noah. Noah down to Owen. Stolen by CV. 24 gets stopped by Noah. Reset. Over to 1. 24. Back to 1. To 45. To 25. To 1. 1 to 20. 10 seconds left here on the shot clock. Back to 1. 1 will make the layup.
One cut through traffic right there.
So CV strikes first here in the second half. Nick. To Mateo. Mateo.
Nice shot there for Mateo. Mateo with 9 points. 1 away from double digits here.
Nick's first assist. And it's stolen by Noah.
Noah with a wide open layup. Puts it in.
Noah's first steal. And his 6th point here, trying to make it 7. Noah with the free throw is good.
Arcadia is shooting.
24.
Arcadia is shooting 78% from the line
Stolen by
tonight.
Tyrese. To Nick. Nick for 3. That's good. And just straight dominance here for the Arcadia Apaches.
Arcadia's up by 33 points right now.
Foul. They call a foul on Owen. Over to number 1. Number 1. 24. 1. One makes a move. Trying to get past Nick, but can't. Call a foul. Call a hand. to 24. Back to 1. 1 being guarded by Mateo. Makes a move and he will make the layup. 1 trying to do it all here. That's not a method for success if you're a CV.
Scored most of CV's points so far.
To Noah. Noah for the mid-range is off. Rebound CV. 24 over to 1. 1 for 3. Way off. Rebound Noah.
Noah brings it back up the court. Noah to Nick. Nick to Owen. Owen puts it back up. Quick 2 points there for Arcadia. Timeout is called by CV. You know, one interesting stat so far is the last time that Arcadia ended up facing Crescenta Valley. At Crescenta Valley this season, the final score was 72-54. Today, Arcadia has held CV to 13 points by the third quarter. 54 and 13 is a huge difference, and we've definitely seen both a step up from Arcadia's defense today and a step down from CV's offense as well, coming into this game here versus the last matchup on January 15th.
24 now with the ball. Over to 45. 24 to 1. Off the foot, or at the leg of Owen. Down the wall.
Nate takes a tumble there. CV recovers the ball.
Rebound Owen.
Noah brings it up.
Owen
Almost
7
stolen by CV. Over to Nick.
Nick down to Mateo. Mateo for the mid-range. It's good. That's 11 points for Mateo and 7 rebounds. 7-11, always open.
7-11, 11-7. 11-7 for Mateo. We also have Owen, who also has 7 rebounds and 8 points. Seen a lot of great rebounds from Arcadia so far. You know, Coach Nick loves to see that.
Arcadia has more rebounds than CV has points.
That's a crazy fact. By 10 as well, adding on to that. You know, Arcadia has 11 points from free throws made, and CV only has 13 points total. Definitely a dominant game from the Apaches so far.
Over to 20. For 3 is 45, no good. Mateo makes a move out to Noah. Noah thinks of the 3. Noah over to Tyler. Tyler and 1. His first points of the game as well. Arcadia up 37. Tyler up, and it is good. First 3 points for Tyler.
Arcadia shooting 80% on free throws tonight.
Stolen by
There's that
Tyrese.
Butterfingers from CV there. Gives it back, and another and-one play for Owen right there.
It wasn't so much Butterfinger, just a bad pass.
Arcadia leads by 40 points. Up by 40 for Arcadia. Owen heads to the line.
He has 10 points now. 3 players in double digits for Arcadia. Owen with the free throw. It's good. Owen's 2 for 3 on free throws tonight. Number 1. Double team. And he gets fouled. Foul on Owen. Number 1 gets the ball. Pressed by 3, Mateo. And he will blow by Mateo and gets fouled. Mateo is longer than number 1 and taller, but number 1's a little quick. As Blogger comes in for Mateo. That's great defense there for Mateo.
Maga back in the game right now.
Number 1 now. To 12. To 1. 20 now for 1. 1 for 3 is no good. But off of CV, Arcadia ball.
Noah inbounds to Tyler.
Tyler. To Noah. Owen now. Spin move maybe? No, pass to the corner. For three. It's good.
Noah for his first three of the game.
Yeah.
10 points for Noah. We have 4 players on Arcadia with 10 points right now, and it's only the third quarter. Definitely a high-scoring game. Also see some great steals, as you can see from Tyler right there. Put back up by Tyrese. Tyrese with 12 points.
Tyrese has 6 rebounds, 10 points.
I think we're going to see a lot of double-doubles this game. Mateo, Owen, Tyrese. Mateo and Owen are three rebounds away from getting a double-double, and Tyrese is only 4.
Again, Tyrese has leading the team in scoring, which is something, again, he's not usually he can shoot a little bit, but that's not his job, you know? He's like the defender of the team. He defends the best player, does very well with doing so, but like they're okay with him not scoring, but with him having 12 points here tonight, it's just an extra added bonus for his defense. Both free throws off.
I go with rebound.
By number 1. Tyler now. Down to Owen. Sizing up number 25, and he scores.
Oh, with 12 points.
31-24. 24 with the move to 12 or 13, and it is off. Rebound, Nick.
Nick brings it down the court. Shoots it from far.
Rebound, Tyrese.
Tyrese fighting to put it back up, and he does. Tyrese with 14 points.
And 7 rebounds and 4 steals. My fault. Rebound, Tyler. To Tyrese.
Oh, it's stolen by CV.
Number 1
CV with a wide open 3.
Rebound, Nick. They call it travel.
2 steals.
Tyrese has 14 points and 8 rebounds.
You know, Arcadia hasn't won league in over 50 years, and on this fateful night where they lead by 50 points. How poetic.
$24 down to 42. Bad pass stolen by Nick. Tyrese
with a wide open shot. Tyrese with 16 points and 8 rebounds.
16. Down to Owen.
Owen with the dunk. Hanging on the rim. Owen with 14 points as the Apaches lead by 54 points, the largest lead they've held in any game this season. Number 1, carrying CV on his back, but the Falcons just keep dragging him down as he tries to fly.
Over to Tyler, down to Maga, to Tyrese. I'm not sure what the foul is on.
Offensive foul.
And they take Tyrese out.
Tyrese is 1 rebound away from getting a double-double.
I think it's blood, I'm not sure, but they're cleaning up some. bodily fluid. Oh, we're up by 52, which is a crazy difference from a year ago.
Let me make a correction to something I said earlier. This is not the largest lead Arcadia has had against any team so far. I mean, it's only the third quarter, but on the 13th, we actually streamed this game. We beat Hoover by 61 points. And I mean, the Apaches have potential to beat that right now. Beating a team by more than 61 points. They're up by 52 right now. And they're not slowing down either.
Arcadia needs as many points as possible because the tiebreaker for Arcadia and Pasadena is decided by points. So if they continue to stack up points here, I think they have a good chance of beating that tie with Pasadena and potentially taking that championship for league.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna look at the Pasadena score.
Yeah, let's take a look at some highlights from this quarter so far. We saw number one on CV back right now, and we saw a lot of great plays from the Apaches. I mean, it's pretty certain that Arcadia is going to win this game. However, with the way that basketball works in the Pacific League, since Arcadia, if they win this game, and if Pasadena wins the game against Muir, which is going on right now, whoever has the most points is set to win league. So there still are stakes to this game. Arcadia is looking to score as many points as possible with league on the line with every single bucket that they do score, while Pasadena is at Muir right now trying to do the same thing. We've seen a lot of great buckets from the Apaches. Let's get back into this game as the fourth quarter starts right now.
You can't find the Pasadena score, but number one now. Back over to one. Over to 20 to 24 to 1. One with the layup is good. Owen. Over to Nick, to Tyler, to Maga. Maga is good.
2 more points for the Apaches right there.
Second to steal for Tyler. And layup is good. Arcadia trying to score as many points as possible, so they were trying to score quick here.
CV is not backing down though.
Well, they're down by 50.
CV really has no hope winning this game. However, they're playing a game of pure spite here, trying to slow Arcadia down, preventing them from winning league. Number one from CV at the line.
They call it tech. Um, 34 to 20. 20 for the mid-range is off. Rebound. Nick. Nick. Ooh, foul.
Second personal, second team.
Nick to Tyler. To Maga. Tyrese. Tyrese.
Tyrese, chance to score 18 here.
To Maga.
71 points for Arcadia. 8 points for Maga. 8 points for Nick as well. Both with a chance to score 10 here in this game.
They're up by 51.
Well, I mean, scoring has slowed down here in the fourth quarter compared to the third. At the end of the third, we saw Arcadia go on a pretty crazy run there, but CV's managed to slow them down a little bit. As I said before, a game of spite, just trying to prevent Arcadia from scoring as many points as possible.
Running clock here, so cool. $35 to 1. 1 for 3. No good. Tyrese close to 20 points.
Noah bringing up the ball. Foul is called. Nick inbounding it. Inbound to Tyrese. Tyrese with 18 points right now. Full court pressing CV still. Not letting them get a break. Just the CV is not letting Arcadia get a break. Oh, but with great passing there from CV, they managed to score. One other 5 getting the first points of the game. Long pass to Nick, and they call a foul on number 1 from CV. Some tension here, tension between Tyler. The refs seem to break it up. Nick still on the ground. Tyrese helps him get up. He walks it off. Could see them right there. Crowd cheering for Nick too. CV definitely still in this game right here. Maybe not to win it, but just to keep playing. Arcadia up by 51 points. Seems like issue with the score table here. Clock is still winding down. I'm not sure if they're gonna fix that. Some words being spoken here between Arcadia and CV's coach as well. Not sure what they're saying. But it looks like Nick's going to get a couple of free throws here as well.
for this break, there's a lot of fouls going around, technicals and other fouls, so we're just getting it sorted out here.
Both teams getting a chance to talk to their players. You know, Arcadia is sure to be trying to score as many points as they can just before this game ends. There's a few minutes left, but still plenty of chances to score. We also want to see if they can win by the largest margin so far this season. Beat Hoover by 61 points. Right now, they're up by 51. 10 points in around 4 minutes, definitely possible. And Nick with 2 free throws here to see if he can close that gap. First one is up, and it is off.
Second free throw also, no, it is good. 9 points now for Nick. Nick is now 4 for 5 from the free throw line. But number 1 also gets free throws for offsetting techs.
One free throw made for both teams here. CV ends up with the ball.
Arcadia calls timeout here. Number 24 to 45, 45. Less than a minute now. 20. Over to 1 to 24. 24 guarded by Alec. Tries to make a move and he will give it to 45, 45. Guarded by Morgan. Guarded by Morgan. 20 now. Almost loses the ball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 24 will go all the way.
Slides in there on the shot from number 24.
Tyler to Alec.
Alec is fouled. Some words between CV as well.
That's the game. CV didn't like the fact that they took a shot when there's no shot clock. So
Definitely a tense ending between CV and Arcadia. But a dominant win for Arcadia.
18.
Winning by 49 points, almost breaking that 50 barrier here at the end. But leading by 50 points at their peak. Just an overall dominant game from Arcadia. No notes, nothing to critique. Just a great game, really using their size, and making sure that CV just couldn't get anything in. Great defense, great offense. A lot of shots made in the paint. Great stats from everyone as well. Just a really great game from Arcadia. Overall, just an incredible game from Arcadia. You know, there's not much to say. They won by 49, almost 50 points, and 50 years since they last won the league champs, and it's really down to how many points they scored tonight, and they definitely had a phenomenal scoring game. So we'll see if they scored more than Pasadena. Aidan, do you want to?
Yeah, 74 points, that's a lot of points. We don't know how many points Pasadena has, but 74 is a lot.
74 is a lot
of points, so.
Why don't we look at some of those points in this replay highlight right here as well?
Yes. I'll try to find the Pasadena score. Maybe it's there.
Seems like there's a little delay.
So Mir won 100-0 according to Max Prep. So Arcadia won league. Woohoo! Yeah, so on Max Preps it says Mustangs 100, Bulldogs 0. And obviously you need to win the game to be the champs, so
you need
Arcadia's champion.
Score.
Yep.
You need to score too. Seems like Pasadena didn't do
Points
that
don't matter
according to
anymore.
Max Preps.
Jacoby Law had 100 points. But anyway, for the replay.
Yeah, we saw some great plays from the Apaches here. Just a complete dominant performance. It's probably like the 5th time I've said that.
Yeah.
But everyone on the team did great. I mean, we even saw
Amazing.
Morgan gets a few minutes in here. So that's how you know Arcadia had a really great game. No offense to Morgan, but
nah. Morgan dissed, but yeah, great game here. You see these replays. I mean, there's nothing to say standing out because everything stood out. We just dominated every facet. So, you know, obviously great win by Mir and Arcadia. Thank you, Mir. We appreciate you. Jacoby Law, we love you. And we're going to get to Mark.
that's a mistake for reference.
Mark has an interview, I think. So, yeah, let's head up, Mark.
Let's keep going through this replay highlight. But we saw some great plays from the Apaches. 33 rebounds total for the Apaches, 12 assists. Not a very big passing game for them, but however, a very big scoring game. We saw a lot of players get really close to a double-double. Tyrese had 18 points and 9 rebounds, while Owen had 14 points and 7 rebounds. Mateo also 11 points and 7 rebounds. And it was great to see Tyrese get out of his comfort zone and dominate on offense. He was the Apache's best offensive player this game. I would give him the Arcadia MVP if that was a thing. Just for this game, not for me.
If he scored 20 points, Mark would have had to pay him $100.
Yeah, and he
kind of like the Mir game, 100-0. Thank you, Mir. Hashtag Jacoby Law. Thank you. Shout out Jacoby Law. 100-0 Mustangs.
On Max
Bulldogs K. Bang bang. Oh, now we're going to Mark.
Oh, yeah. Let's go to Mark with an interview of the players right now.
Well, that was quite a game. Here we have number 11, Tyrese Butler, and number 1, Tyler. Tyrese, you dominated in scoring tonight. How do you feel?
I feel good. It was a rival game, so I had to do something to make sure we haven't won champs in a long time. We're not champs. Now we are. That made no sense, but you get what I mean.
Okay, Tyler, you played great on both sides tonight. How did you prepare for a game like this?
I just watched film with my team, and my team prepared me. And shout out to our coach and everybody on our team for making sure we go through the run-throughs in practice.
All right, how does it feel to potentially have earned the title of Pacific League champs?
It feels good.
It feels good.
Really
we put in all the work. We worked all days. We ran on the track. You know, it just works out. It's a blessing.
Amazing. Well, thank you for your time, and make sure to keep supporting them through the rest of their season.
I have a question. 55 years Pacific League champs. How's it feel?
It feels great. It feels amazing.
It feels really good. We put in hard work. So we
got many more to come. Many more to come.
Shout out Tyrese. He scored 18 points. Mark didn't believe in him, but we did. My name's Aidan.
This has been Tejas.
Oh, and that's the score.
74-25. Just a complete dominant game from the Apaches.
Oh, we're going to cut the net. Maga's cutting the net. Maga used to be at Muir, so he doesn't know how to cut the net.
Well, Muir won 100-0 today, so
Shout out Muir, winning 100-0.
according to Max Preps.
Nothing. Million. Maga's struggling to cut the net here. Maga used to go to Muir, so he doesn't know how to cut nets. He's getting close. Any day now.
Taking his time for sure.
Maga got a string. They're sharper. These are sharper. Wait. Maga, how do you feel, Maga?
I feel great. I mean, but it's just regular game, you feel me?
Yeah. What about Nick?
Feels great. MMA history.
55 years.
Man,
Yeah, how's it 55 years?
55 years. Hey, I've been losing the CV for 3 years straight. Finally got 2 dubs at home. Beat them by however much we beat them by. Hey, we told y'all last time we the league champs. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's how we feel.
Yeah.
We overly live. Let me know.
Hey, Tyrese, you scored. Is that your season high, Tyrese?
Let me know.
Right, I didn't hear what you said.
Is that your season high?
How much you
Yeah, I had 18.
Fresh.
Hey, and Muir won 100-0, according to Max Preps. So, Pasadena. Jacoby Law had 100 points. Hey, the net. Look at the net. It's almost down. Coach Butler, too. Coach Butler, how does it feel? 55 years, Coach.
55 years. You know, I knew it was meant to happen because it was an event. Alums were here on the campus, right?
Yeah.
And the guy that was played on the 70s team came in and was like, oh, yeah, I was the last champion to win here basketball. He's like, you guys are doing great this year. Hopefully you guys can get it and put another one up there. And now it came true. It came true. It was meant to happen. That guy, he walked in the gym from 1970s team, and then it was meant for us to do it here in 26.
55 years is insane, Coach. And then also on Max Preps, it says Muir won 100-0. So Pasadena lost. How does that feel?
That's not true.
Oh.
But
We got excited.
But that would feel good.
Jacoby Law had 100 points probably. So, thank you, Coach. Let's go other coaches now, too, while we wait.
Hey,
Coach Chris, how's it feel? 55 years, you're a newcomer, but how's it feel?
It was great. History was made today. Congrats to the boys. All the hard work they did all season is finally paid off.
Yes, sir. All right, Coach. Other Coach Nick. Where's the other Coach Nick? Right here. Yeah. Coach Nick, 55 years, Coach. How's it feel?
Man, hey. Whooping. And that's what it was. Nah, it feels good though, man. Feels good.
All the hard work to get here, has it put some emphasis on that? Like all the hard work, all the steps that they took, put some emphasis on that.
Man, they pay attention to detail. They believed in the coaching staff. They worked their butts off, and we came away with a league championship. Now we're gonna go in the playoffs and see how far we can take it.
Thank you, Coach. We got Dario. Dario didn't play, but 55 years. How's it feel, Dario?
I said it from day one that we was gonna be the league champs, and look at us now.
Dario, according to Max Preps, Mir won 100-0. Guess who scored all the points?
Jacoby Law.
Yep. All right, Noah now. We didn't get Noah. All right, Noah, 55 years. How's it feel?
Feels amazing. Amazing.
You know, you're a senior here, so like final year, you guys swept CV, and it's the first time you guys beat CV this year. How's that feel?
Amazing again. Amazing. And we beat them twice, so it's consistent. And we just got to keep it going.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Go to what? We're done? We're waiting for Coach Nick. Where's Coach Gabe?
No. Show the net.
Show net. Coach Gabe, here with Coach Gabe. Coach Gabe, how's it feel? 55 years.
Ooh, it's a long time coming, but we're here now, right?
All the hard work, everything. How do you put that into perspective from the past years? You know, you guys, first time beating CV twice, especially first time and then twice. You do it twice, sweep them. How's that feel?
That feels really good. It's been a long time coming. I know I've been here part of the struggle. Now that we're at the top, it's exciting.
Man of very little words, but a lot of spoken. Thank you, Coach Gabe. All right, back to
Here, let's turn around so we can feel why they do.
Coach Nick, how's that feel?
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. It hasn't hit yet. I'm speechless.
Also, not only that, but first time beating CV in 10 years was earlier in the season. But not only that, you guys swept CV this year and won by almost 50, basically 50. How does that feel as well?
I'm a 49er fan. We won by 49, which means the 49ers are going to win a Super Bowl next year. I'm dead serious about that. It's the preparation, right? Like, when you look at our team, a lot of people say Coach Nick recruits. Coach Nick does this. You have brothers, you have cousins, you have best friends on this team, right? Noah's been here 4 years. Tyrese has been here 4 years. Dario's been here 4 years, right? Alex the Jr., he's been here 3 years, right? Nick's been here 2 years. Owen's been here 2 years. If you just go down the list, right, these kids have been in the program. They've been through it, right? And it's surreal what we have going on right now, and we're just getting started. We're just getting started.
One of the best seasons of recent memory. What can we expect here for the playoffs?
It's a different season. Nothing's guaranteed. We're going to take a day off tomorrow, have a light day, reflect, have our team eating, and now it's one game elimination. You know, the one thing we know that's guaranteed is we have practice tomorrow, which will be very light, but it's the day off. Come next Wednesday, we don't have a guaranteed practice on one day. So our goal is to make sure that we continue what we started and keep building.
Any final words?
We just getting started, baby.
Thank you, Coach.
You've been here too.
Thank you, Coach. Are we waiting on the net still?
Yeah, there's a few pieces left of the net, and they're just cutting it up right now. 56 years. For the first time in 56 years, the Apaches have won league champions.
Yep, and obviously, feels great. Hopefully, Mir scored enough points and played a good enough defense. Shout out Jacoby Law. So yeah, but
shout out to all the players on Arcadia, and shout out to Coach Nick. Do you have any last words?
Hey, look. First of all, APN is great. APN is great. For what they do, these are students, right? This young man used to be in my program. He retired from basketball because APN was better, right? I want to say the work these boys put in, what APN does, our principals, assistant principals, ADs, the student body, like, this is a very special thing we have going on, and we're just getting started. We're just getting started. But we are Pacific League champs, baby. Apaches out.
I think that's a good closing statement. So this has been Aidan.
This has been Tejas. Make sure to follow our socials, and thank you to our Apache Sports crew for putting on this production tonight.
And maybe this is our last stream and see what happens with the playoffs, but thank you and have a great night. Scores over there.
Let's take a look. Thank you for watching.